Hi everyone, welcome to Molto Tattaglia, our Italian food restaurant. My name is Edson Sánchez Valdovino, a partner in this restaurant. And as have you seen before in the previous video, well, in our first video, and as I have mentioned, we are an Italian food restaurant who we are committed to excellence and quality. This is for you to bring you the best experience in the Italian culinary world. First of all, well, in the previous video we have mentioned many points about the restaurant, like our vision, our values, etc. And now I am going to talk to you about our budget. As you will see in the screen, I am going to put there all of our costs mainly. But first of all, we have the raw materials. This is like the ingredients, or well, most of them are ingredients. This in summary is 12,000 pesos. Then we have the utensils like spoons, forks, knives, tables, and all of that, which is 8,000 pesos. Then we have the kitchen machinery and equipment. As you know, our restaurant needs, it's like the heart of the restaurant, all of this machinery and equipment like stoves, ovens, the refrigerator, and all of that. Then we have the furniture, which is 25,000 pesos. And in the furniture we are including tables, decoration, chairs, the bar, because we have to give you a really nice experience, a really nice spot, a really nice place. Then we have our commercial space rent, because we don't own the property, we rent it, and that in total is 60,000 pesos. Then there is our payment suppliers. As you know, a restaurant needs a lot of suppliers who give them the materials, the ingredients. Then is our services. Our services is like the light, the water, the gas, all of that, which is 11,000 pesos. Then there is our worker salary. As you know, our restaurant needs a lot of workers, if I may say, because there are the bartenders, the waiters, waitress, chefs, and all of that, all the personnel in the restaurant, including us. Then there are the taxes, because as a legal enterprise we have to pay taxes, because we, like everyone else, we need to pay taxes. That gives us a total of, our passives of 280,000 pesos. And we are estimating that our income is from about 300,000. That way we can pay everything that I have mentioned before. Then our marketing. Our marketing, we want to apply the AIDA, model, because we want to give you attention, interest, desire, and action. This is because we think that those are the 4 elemental values for a restaurant, especially our restaurant, because as I have said before, and as I have mentioned it many times, we need to give you the best experience, so that you keep coming, that you keep sharing the place with your friends, the people that surround you, basically. And then in the marketing we chose a more digital approach. This is the way we are going to promote our place, by sending many links, many emails to different kind of people around the Mexico City. As I have mentioned before, we need a lot of visits, and mainly to make it a renowned place among the city. And that's it from my part. And next we have Neri.
Hi, I'm Neri. that you are wondering, the market mix basically is to put the right product or restaurant at the right place. The location we already choose and have shown you in the previous video, which it was also located in a very safe and concurrent place so people can visit us at the right moment, which is the time that we are developing this project at the right price. We have also talked about our prices in the previous video. And also to say that we have prices of all types, from very economic to a fancy dinner, to yourself or your companion. I'm also going to start talking about road traffic. As you can see, our numbers are pretty low, but we are still working on that. We want to give you a full experience in the Italian culinary world. As I have said, we are still working on sharing our project with the world. The few people that have visited our site had an average time of stay for about 5 minutes. This may mean that they could be interested to visit us, or maybe interested about learning more about our site. But as we have said before, we haven't had that much luck in terms of visits and people sharing our project.
My name is Alejandro, and I'm going to talk about from one part of the analytics of our website, Molto Tattaglia, more specifically the graphic part. There has been an increase on the traffic of the website because the people who share it and see it's been more and more. But as you can see in this picture, the highest peak of our visitor it was on 22 from September. And in the other hand, the lowest part of this graphic was from October 8th to October 12th. Molto Tattaglia had a decrease of our visitors in these days. So we are working on that because we are trying to post and promote it in all the social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram to be more recognized in the restaurant area. So we are working on that. Well, we want to see some of our policies that the seller Molto Tattaglia provides the following guarantee to the items being sold. Number one, to expect the same level of service no matter what you look like. Number two, you receive your food the way that you order. Number three, you have your allergies taken seriously. Number four, to be graded promptly and feel like you are being taken care of. Number five, not to be interrupted by your server. Number six, not to be argued with if there is an issue with your order. Number seven, not to be judged for your order. There are some policies that we have in Molto Tattaglia, and I consider that they are the most important policies for our business. Then in the politics, if you are not over 18 years old, you won't be able to have an alcoholic drink. Number two, if you do not consume any food, you won't be allowed to order an alcoholic drinks too. And number three, if you pay for the buffet service, you won't be allowed to order something from our menu. Number four, if you pay in cash, you will get a 5% of discount. Number five, if you celebrate your birthday with us, you will get a bottle of wine. Number six, if at the end of your service you don't get a ticket, your food will be free. Number seven, if you order 3 alcoholic drinks, we won't sell to you anymore unless you order some food. So there are of politics of Molto Tattaglia.